What's up, comic fans? It's Higgy Pop. Thanks for joining me. I was down in the comic room, just ran 4 miles, and I said, let's see if anyone wants to look at some comics. And I was staring at this box the whole time. This is where I got my Atlas comics. You know that group that came out during the late 70s, and they said, I think I'm going to start a comic group. He grabbed a bunch of artists, writers, creators, and it lasted, I don't know, don't hold me to this. I think about 4 or 5 months, because all I could find is about 4 issues of each title. And, I'm starting off with, this box has a bunch of, Thunder Agents. This is not Atlas, but I'm a big Thunder Agents guy. This is from Tower Comics. This is issue number 19 from Tower Comics, Thunder Agents. It's more like Thunder Agents. This is JC's Comics. Indeed. A little more JC Comics, Thunder Agents. Alright. Oh, this is Tower Comics again. These are cool. These are very cool. This is a lot of stories about the Dynamo. It's got the belt around his waist. Makes him badass. Dynamo, once again, ripping up a telephone pole. That's what I do. No Man. No Man is a Thunder Agent who, you can't see him in the cover, but he's like a ghost. He's a ghost right there. Ghostly figure. He's got these robot bodies that his astral form goes into. Here's No Man again. He's a ghost over here again. Ba ba bing, ba ba boom. All right, here we go. Atlas Comics. We got Atlas Comics had a lot of cool titles. They went with the adventure barbarian title. They had a couple of them. Here's Wolf the Barbarian, issue number 1. Another issue number 1. Issue number 2. The art was fantastic. I loved it. Issue number 3. Wolf the Barbarian. Great action. Swinging a sword. Sword and a shield. Issue number 4, Wolf. I got 2 number 4s. All right. Then we got issue number 1 of Death Squad. A little military comics. Issue number 2 of Death Squad. Then we jump to another title, The Cougar. The Cougar. And we're not talking about the wife that goes grocery shopping with her high heels on. And we got Tiger Man. This is the silliest son of a bitch I ever saw in my life. It's fun stuff. Tiger Man. Look at this. Looks like he drank a bowl of antifreeze. And this is a little different artist doing Tiger Man. It's a little better job, I'll tell you that. All right, issue number 2 of Tiger Man. No, that's issue number 3. I'm sorry, I skipped it. I don't have 2. I don't know what this is doing in there. $6 Million Man number 2 by Charlton. All right, and Atlas Comics. We're back with Target, issue number 1. Tarantula, issue number 1. Though I die, Count Lacosa, you will bear my curse, the curse of the tarantula. Tarantula, I jumped to Tarantula number 3. Little Atlas goodness. Tarantula is an ugly sumbitch. We got Morlock, 2001, issue number 2. That's all I have. All right. All right. But I have this Atlas Comics Morlock 2001 Midnight Men. All right. That is issue number 3. And we got a little Western action from Atlas Comics. It is Kid Colt. Number 1. Kid Colt number 1, everybody. The Brute. The Brute. Atlas Comics. He's picking up a light post. He's like, let's go out to the ball game. The Brute. You know, the only way I could describe the Brute is he's a brute. And here he is, the Brute, out with his old ball and chain. Mrs. Brute. Yes, everyone knows this guy. Atlas Comics doing a little bit of the Scorpion, issue number 1. You could always tell the Scorpion. He's always had a cool looking vest. You know what you never see? A snake wearing a vest. The Scorpion, issue number 2. Alright. And now we're jumping over to the Grim Ghost, issue number 1. Fantastic cover. Look at that. Look at that. You. The Grim Ghost number 2. Issue number 2. I got 2 of those. He's posturing. And the Grim Ghost, issue number 3. He's got his old pistolas out. Alright. Now, oh yeah, kid. This is my jam. This is my jam. Iron Jaw. Fantastic. Think of Conan with an iron jaw. The art on this is fantastic. Iron Jaw, issue number 1. Swinging the battle axe, punching someone in the lips. And his horse is a unicorn. Why not? Iron Jaw, number 2. He's wrestling a bear. I do that all the time. I don't brag about it, but Iron Jaw, issue number 3. Look at that. Look at the guy's jacked. Shredded. Iron Jaw, issue number 3. I got 2 of those. And the final issue. Iron Jaw, issue number 4. Great. And another title from Atlas, The Destructor. I only have issue number 2 of The Destructor. I think I only have one of those. And Atlas Comics Fright, featuring the son of Dracula. Startling origin issue. Bum, bum, bum. Issue number 1. Boom. Planet of the Vampires. Yeah. Issue number 2. Planet of the Vampires. Issue number 3. So all Atlas Comics. Another issue number 3. And a little kung fu fighting. Atlas Comics, The Hands of the Dragon. Issue number 1. And that guy right there is getting kicked in the lips. Lomax. Police action featuring Lomax, New York Police Department, and Luke Malone, Manhunter. That is issue number 1. Lomax, issue number 2. Atlas Comics. And we have Tales of Evil featuring the Bog Beast, issue number 2, Atlas Comics. These are all 25 cents, by the way. And Atlas Comics, John Target, Manstalker. He has a badass costume. He has a target on his chest. Not the smartest thing in the world to do. I'm gonna fight crime. I'm gonna go up against guys with guns. What could I wear? A bullseye on my chest. Genius. Manstalker number 2. There he is with the bullseye on his chest. Wasn't known for his, he wasn't a member of the Mensa Society, let's put it that way. All right, Atlas Comics featuring the Phoenix, issue number 1, the Phoenix. I got 2 of those. This one needs to be bagged and board. Someone needs to be disciplined. And the last that I got here, Atlas, Phoenix, and the Protector. That is cool. That is cool. The Protector. Look at him. The Protector. He's sacrificing himself to save us. Run, run. That is issue number 4. All right? And that's about as far as you get with these Atlas. Like I said, they go to issue number 4, and then they kind of just like skyrocket in the night. You never see them again. All right? And I think I'm going to call it a wrap, guys. Thanks for joining me in the comic room. This is Higgy Pop. Keep reading comics. It makes you smart.